I'm Joy Honest, upcoming artist, a singer, a prophetic counselor. As I said for the part 1, I will start from part 2 because the question that my sister asked me is a very long answer. So give the explanation is not what I will do in one video. Those who will start watching me for the part 2, the question is the same. Who is God? And can God play partial and bless some without some? That is where I stop in part 1. I'll still continue from there. Can God play partial, bless some and leave some? I will start there from part 2. As you are watching me, may the good Lord strengthen you and give you your heart desire in the name of Jesus Christ. So, I am still talking about blessings. I finished about partial and who is God in the first video. This is the second video. I am still talking about blessing. There is different kind of blessing everywhere. Blessing from God, blessing from Satan. But this earth we are, the blessing from Satan overcovered the blessing from God. Why? Not that God don't have the power to make his own overcover that. Because we, the people today, we desire to make money in a hurry. And another thing, we are talking about blessings. Why some people get confused? Many people see money, houses, cows. That is all a blessing is all about. No, that is where you are wrong. There is many type of blessings. God can bless you with money. God can bless you with his blessing. You seek for a wife and you got married and the marriage is not giving you a problem. You are comfortable with your marriage. You seek for a husband and he gives you one. You are comfortable with your marriage. You seek for children and you have them. It's a blessing. You was in Nigeria today. Now you are abroad. It's a blessing. People are searching for jobs, searching for documents, and you search, you have it. It's a blessing. You have a gift of singing or minister, anything about you, but it was not flowing, it was not manifest. And it started manifesting. People, through that, they know you, the world know you. It's a blessing. There is blessing many things. You go to school, you succeed in your school. It's a blessing. Because blessing started from the little. You grow up just like a child. But we humans, we don't count all those roles. We count only cars, flashing cars, mansion, money. That's only what we call blessings. You have a voice to sing to the world. It's a blessing. You have your mouth to open up your mouth as I'm saying right now. To counsel people in the world. It's a blessing. And all this blessing is free of charge. It's not blessing from devil that before he bless you, he needs something from you in return. And God also needs something from you in return, just that in a different form. Devil give you money and add pain to it. While God give you that blessing, added no sorrow. When you want to make money through devil, you make a sacrifice for it. You want need your blessing through God, you must make a sacrifice. A sacrifice, let me say, because this earth we are today, let me use church as an example. You go to church, call yourself a Christian. You know you have the voice. After this one, I will use myself as an example. Because asking this question, the answer to all this question, many happen to me for this Italy that I am. People that know me, they will know what I'm talking about. I'm going to use many as myself as an example to you to know that God is real. God cannot play partial. So, you can sing. Instead, for you to use the voice, your godly voice that God gave you to sing for him, you refuse. You know you can do usher. You refuse to do it. You can be instrumentalist. You refuse to do it. You can be evangelist. You can be a preacher. You can be a pastor. You refuse to do it. But you are seeking for blessing, for God to bless you. and you are not ready to make a sacrifice. These are the sacrifices we must make for God to bless us. Let me come into my life right now and use myself as an example. Right from my life, I always to become actress in Nigeria. So, the more I struggle, the more I fail. Then I enter Europe. As I enter Europe, I met the church I attend. Some of my people, they are acting some dramas there. Hey, I was so excited. This is what I ever want in my life, to be an actress. Easily, I joined them. The little out. I write many scripts, many down that I want to present as an actress. I never know that was not my destiny. And as you know, especially Nigeria, Nollywood, as they say with their mouth, Nollywood is evil. I never know God never wants me to go through that process. So, as I am preparing to be an actress, the church that I am worshiping today, and the same church that I'm marrying, one of the pastors in the church, that is the church, the beginning of my life in this Siracusa that I am. There was the person, the first pastor and the second pastors, come to my house every day to preach the word of God to me. And what I want to tell you about this matter today is saying, if devil sin, devil cannot come to you direct to deceive you. He use people to deceive you. But when he sees, say, you go to Italy, and in Italy here, that's where you will find your favor. And you will bring people that will discourage you not to go to that Italy so that you will not locate your destiny. That is what happened to me. Before they come to me, preach to me to come and start church with them, fellowship with them, about 3 people come to me already, condemning that church to me. The moment they come, I see them say, are these not the people I hear about them? Then later, I decided to go. I cannot stay home because I was born and brought up in a Christian home. I cannot stay home on Sunday without going to church. I follow them, I go to the church. I begin to worship with them. See where God draw map in my life, and your map you will draw it. And you draw it already. You will fulfill in your map in Jesus' name. So, one of the pastors, the third pastor in the church called Pastor Uche, he made me who I am today. I cannot forget him in a hurry in my life, not when I'm still alive. I tell my husband every day, Pastor Uche is the reason why I be a singer today. But he will not understand. The time of preaching, he started preaching. You have a voice to sing. Here you see many people, you go to church today, when the man of God finish preaching, they will say, I don't mind now. It's because of me just said those preaching today. No. It was not the one saying those things. It was those speaking through him to encourage you, to make you know who you are. But we will turn him upside down. Don't mind him. Many people will even leave the church. I used to do it before. I can't say many. I'm not of there. I used to do it before. Any slide, I don't pass out. It's my husband who caged me. He can make me strong in the house of God today. As he was taking the preaching, I was just angry inside me. After today, I will never come to this church again. This is what they told me before. Now I really know it's true. I remember what they told me about them before. Never knowing Satan bring them for me first, for me not to locate my destiny. In this same church, I get married. So I was so angry inside me. Then inside there, when I was lamenting inside me, few seconds sleep take me off. I see myself in pulpit singing for crowds without end. I don't even see the end of the crowd. Singing for them. Just few seconds. I woke up. The moment I see that dream just come just like that, everything in me, the fire in me just quenched. I don't know how it happened. I always tell my husband, everything just cool. My thoughts changed instantly. After church, I still sit down. Then I walk up to one of the choir mistress. I asked her a question. As I'm saying right now, I have an evidence for it. I am using my life story. It happened, not fake. I don't watch it from in Nigeria, Hollywood. I walk up to her. I say, I want to know the rule and regulation in the choir. He said, why ask? I said, because I want to do a choir. She almost lift me up. I have been waiting for this, your voice. I have been waiting for you to join us for choir. Because I could have told you to come and join us for choir. I don't know how you will feel. So she was so excited. She was so happy. With that, in that church, she is my favorite child. I take her as my sister. My child, she is my favorite. No matter the differences, no matter what people say, it doesn't count. What you have in your mind through somebody, that is what counts. She was so happy the way she was ready for me. Through that, she gave me another backbone to back that preaching up, to give me the zeal to continue with that choir. Okay, I started. Now knowing that this is the sacrifice that God needs for me. That is why I'm telling you about sacrifice. You must sacrifice something in the hearts of God to please God, so that God will be able to get that thing that you want from Him. They say nothing comes for free. God's blessing did not come for free, but it did not come with human blood. It comes with sacrifice of praise. So I started singing. The moment I entered choir singing, the zeal of becoming actress in me begin to low, while the zeal of become artist begin to high. Instantly, songs begin to come in my dream because I dig the hole and catch my blessing where God kept it. I make a sacrifice for it to catch up my blessings, and the blessings started shower. Look at where I am today. Just 2 tracks. Many producers all over the world, amazing, begin to write, begin to communicate, begin to call. Just 2 tracks. At times I ask my husband, say, this thing look funny. It's not funny because I make a sacrifice for it, a sacrifice for God. This voice, the word will know you through this your voice. First of all, use the voice in my house. That was the sacrifice. Then I started choir. I will make this thing different for you. How I operate my own. That's what I will tell you. I entered choir. Everything was going well. Everything was going well. Through that choir, God brought me and my husband together. Today, as you can see, I am a wedded, married woman legally. Introduction, engagement, tradition, church wedding, everything complete. If, for example, those people who tell me before, I will be coming from and going back to pick something, try to follow my view. Those people who tell me for the first time, don't go to that church, see how they be, see how they be. And these people now, I don't even know them. See how they be, see how they be. To say, I follow them, I know God has to eat. Don't allow me to fall into their traps. Today I will still be searching for a husband at my age. And God's kind, how God traits over our life, and we don't know. If He started the map drawing it, we will not understand where He's going to. I leave camp 2012. I come to this country 2011. I leave camp 2012 and go to Modena. When I reach there, I see the kind of work they do there. I say, no, I can't succeed this. I decided to come to Syracuse through my brother. And my brother, now where he carry one room apartment, God is amazing. He carry apartment in the house rented by my future husband. I got there. My husband received me. By then, it was never my husband. I never know. God just know this is the beginning of the journey. And I will add something to it. Not anyone that you see today, you act funny today, you act evil. Who are you? I will do you that. Come up from my house and you are not welcome in my house. If, for example, my husband do all those things to me that time, when he asked for my hand in marriage, I will not accept him. He received me. From there, he began to back me up with preaching, putting a lot of word of God in me. That is where these people come. Don't mind them, oh, this is how they be, this is how they do, this is how they do. For me not to reach that my destiny. But by the power and grace of God, I conquer, and you must conquer in Jesus' name. So, inside the same church, I got married. Inside the same church, I become an artist. Inside the same church, I am still today. I will still be there tomorrow. Except God say, live here, see where you will go. As far as say, that talk never come from my Father in heaven. I am still there. That is where the journey started. So, we get married. I was singing. But after marriage, the situation I found myself in choir, I never balanced. I was not balanced with the situation again. I was going back. From my singing in choir. Before, I don't miss choir. Now I begin to miss choir. I will go this week, I will not go next week. Nobody know the reason. So, I will come for this one later. So, the blessings began from there. God bless me through Pastor Uche by giving me, letting me know this is who I am. And he said a word in that preaching. You have a voice to sing for the glory of God. Why don't you rise and use that voice for God? You have a gift in you that God wants for you to set people free. Why don't you rise and use that gift? I say he was talking to me because I know I had that gift of prophetic. And I had the gift of become acting movies. But I have a very, very beautiful voice. But when he changed everything, that zeal to become actress died. The zeal to become artist, he rise up all time. So Pastor Uche too. So I'll still add something to this at times. If you say you are a Christian, go to church every Sunday and go on time. Let that church start from your presence from the beginning and end with you from the beginning. Phone calls. Because you can never tell, you can never know the day where God will use somebody to bless you there. When God is using someone to bless somebody, people say, who are this one? Who are this one? You don't know why they refuse that person, neglect that word, you are neglecting your destiny. If, for example, I stay at home on that day, I will still swimming the same way I was before. Because I was in the church when the preaching started and end up, God transformed my life. Be a good Christian. Next question say, why people gossip people if when the person tries to explain him or herself, they will not believe, and God is still watching them, blessing them. Fantastic question. This is where I come. Fantastic question. I know this very question is full of many people's minds. Even me before. I have the thoughts in my mind before, not anymore. Why people gossip? For the life we are today, gossip is like a free ticket to anyone who wants to. You don't have crime. You cannot arrest person and jail the person say because they gossip you. Gossip is just like a free ticket. They gossip you. It doesn't take anything out of you. It doesn't matter. And you, dear, as a human, you are talking about gossip. You forget the Christ, the Jesus Christ that sacrificed himself for me and you in the cross of Calvary. What he went through. And you are there talking about gossip. Upon the trial and he sacrificed himself for us to live. it sweets me for my life. It sweets me die. If people not gossip you, go home and check yourself now. Check yourself. You was born to be gossip. They gossip you, all matters down. You pick something out of those gossip, not to fall into their traps, not to fall into their mouths, not to fall into their plans. Who is gossiping you? When they gossip, at your back, anyone is in your back, you are above that person. They cannot go enough to come to your front and gossip you in your front. I will still use myself again as an example in this area. When during my time in this Siracusa that I am today, people crucified me who don't even know me. What they don't even know about me, they said it. By then, I lament a lot. I shout. I become angry dog. Never no doubt. Devil wants them to continue saying so that I will continue shouting. So I will not reach my destination. I will not achieve what God wants me to achieve. I will come back to when I was in choir. This is why I live there first. In the question of gossiping. When I was in choir, as I married, things changed. I begin to go back for my own reasons, not reasons, bad reasons. That reasons that's right, which is I confirm in the same person that said was happy when I went to the choir. I confirm in her. People were saying all sorts of things. And now they know why the reason why you come to this church. Because you need a husband. Now that she has married, she no longer is a choir again. She no longer do this one again. She no longer do this one again. Whereas opposites. They never know what is in my mind. The reason why I do what I did. And they even say, two people come tell me. They say because you can't read and write. That's why you can't read in the church. Yeah? Is everybody must read in the church? Before I know my husband, I was the one writing my script. Even when my son started, I was the one writing my songs down. Doing all this now begin to weigh me down. Where I wanted to pick a correction in my mistake today with this. It begin to weigh me down. It begin to disturb me. Not that I can't read. I am not stuck in it. I can read. But I can't read it without a support of this. I have a short sight. It's normal. So without, I live after the thought was too much of me. I go to my doctor. I say I want to cut eyeglass. I spent almost 200 days using to satisfy my enemy, my gossiper, not knowing that I was doing the wrong thing. So the first day I used the eyeglass when I went to church because I was ready. When I get home, a message comes to me. Who are you trying to please? Am I complaining? Do that thing that will please God, not things that will please man. When you do good, they will gossip you. When you do bad, they will still gossip you. If you not do at all, they will still gossip you. If you do reading in the church, they will still gossip you. And you want to let everybody know that you go to school. Who are you trying to please? I wake up. I decided to keep my eyeglass. Let them continue. Between me and myself, I am not stuck. Let them continue. What I want to tell you about this thing today. Saying I leave the choir because I got married was never true. I confirmed one of us. This is the reason. You find the truth with me. I never knew. Why I'm saying all this today? Because I want you to pick something. That is the reason why I am using myself as an example. Because all these questions, many of them happen to me. to move front because they are at your back. Why try to do something for you to make them okay come back? You are still at back with them. Instead of you to England them, let them remain as there. Why you are pursuing what is in your front? Those times that you will use to pursue your destiny, pursue your career, pursue what God prepared for you, and you England that thing and pursue what you will use to make them prove the wrong. The same way I do. Money that's supposed to use to eat chicken, good fried rice. I spend it almost 200 euro. Putting the eyeglass I don't even use it. Except if I want to go to studio or if I want to think. I begin to use it on the eyeglass for me to prove the wrong. That is setback. And that is what they need from you. For you not to focus on where you are going to. Who is at your back? Let them remain there. And anyone is at your back who don't want to pass and don't want you to pass, they will paralyze and fall and collapse in the name of Jesus Christ. What hold them will never hold you. Everybody with their own destiny. What is eating you up is not what is eating me up. What holds you is not what holds me. Never you use, as according to people proverb, use your reggae to spoil my blues. Hold on with your rasta reggae and let me sing my cool blues with my father in heaven. That is how it be in the area of gossip. And I am telling you today, and I'm still talking through my own experience. What God prepared for you, no matter the circumstance where you find yourself. Never you think of all those things, because what God says it will be, it must surely be. What God says it will happen in your life, no matter the trial, no matter the circumstances, it must happen. Don't listen to side talk. I was into that before, and it did give me a lot of bad names. Until God comes to my rescue, I have a deaf ear. And I will tell you how to have that deaf ear. Because when they don't know, and this thing make you angry, that's that anger, that is what you need from you. And you know that anger, you make you not to succeed for that thing that God wants you to be. And you will continue using people to tempt you on that, so that the anger will be high every day. Stay away from friends. I'm not telling you because I don't hate anyone. I love everyone around me. Don't me say I love you, make you my friend. I don't keep friends. You know why? When the devil wants to succeed you, the devil wants to trouble your life, the devil wants to scatter your plans, you use your friends. If you are walking on the way, you see your enemy who you declare, I don't have enemy on this life. You see your enemy as person that you declare your enemy is coming. You will like to change your direction. Why by the direction that your enemy was coming, that is the direction that you will locate your destiny. Because you see that somebody, then you change your direction. You fail already. If you don't have a mind, say you are my enemy, let people see you as their enemy. Never you see anyone as that. This is salutation is not love. See anybody you can love, you can love. Love them within your heart. God will begin to promote you. So if you see the greet and pass, you are locating your destiny. So when all these things is happening, Satan will weak and about the friends. If Satan wants to get you, he gets you through your friends. It's only your best friend, as they say, and you prover. Your best friend is more than your worst enemy. It's not more than. Your best friend is your worst enemy. Because your best friend knows everything about you. He knows what you eat at night. He knows what you wear. He knows your movements. Through there, your enemy knows everything about you. Beware of people they call best friend. Only best friend that you know, first, is God in heaven. The Holy Spirit, the God, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Secondly, your family. Your family. Be your best friend. With that, everything about you will be hidden. At times, God cover our grace, our blessing. you leak your secret to your best friend. That means you leak your secret to the devil. And I'll still use myself as an example here. Why your secret is out. People say, there is one person who say, for me, in my face, you cannot give this, you cannot do that. But when you reach the day, when God says yes, you will prove this person wrong.